Hello traders, and welcome to our Q's analysis class here tonight on Monday, January 14th of 2013. Carolina Lezon here, a graduate student of the Grok Trade Mentoring Program. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend and you are all back at work and back in the game and ready for some technical analysis here again with me tonight. But before we get into our technicals, into analyzer and Q's chart, I wanted to share something here with you. I've had a request from one of the traders, and he was asking me if I could share a free source for technical analysis. And the best one I can tell you is, and I'll show you here what the website is and where you should go to look for some information on technical analysis and also chart formations. Let me bring it up. Hope you can all see it. It is our Grok Trade website, freeonlinetradingeducation.com. It is a wonderful source of information. There's a lot of great things and great tools for every single trader to use. But what I want to focus on is the chart school. Look at this little tab, Chart School. Hope you can all see it. Once you click on it, you have the free online stock chart school. And down below, you have different things that you can look at. First, stock chart analysis, patterns, which is one of the most important things that you should look at and analyze. Candlestick patterns, another big one down here, and indicators and oscillators. This is another thing, okay? And this is the best of the best that you can ever find. So I am really highly encouraging you to go to our website again, freeonlinetradingeducation.com, click on Chart School and look through all the things that I am sharing with you. And then let's take a look at one of the patterns in here, which is kind of related to us at this moment. And let's see, a bear flag. Once you click on this, another page will show up with a description of the bear flag, even with this picture that you can analyze, okay? So once you read through all the information right here, you can also picture that formation on that little picture down below. Isn't it great? It helps me a lot. I am a visual person and I always like to see things before I apply them and I start seeing them. So it helped me a lot. But yeah, so I highly encourage you to go to the website and review some of the formations here and other information. It will help you a lot. All right, that's enough about chart analysis on the website. So let's get back into our Q's chart. So let's see what happened here today. Wow, look at this. We are still trading in that high trading range right here in between those two trend lines, those blue trend lines, the area of resistance up here and then the area of support. And as you can see, we are stuck at this area of resistance up here, 67.20, which we've tested so many times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we are finally giving up, kissing it goodbye, closing the day below it today, but at another area of support down here at the 8 moving average, which you see here in green, and also the next one below, which is here in pink. And the next area of support down here would be at about 66.37, which is a significant area of support. And I really want you to pay close attention to it. Once we get closer and closer to it, we're approaching that area of support at this moment and we're getting closer and closer to it. So watch it really carefully, as well as the 67.20 and that area of resistance up here where you see that blue thick trend line. All right, that's really important. So nothing really significant is happening in this moment, but we are setting itself up for a big move one way or the other. Because as you can see, look at this. Look at the MACD. The MACD is starting to point south. It's starting to point towards the zero line. Even though we are still above the zero line in a bullish territory, we are starting to turn back south. So watch that MACD very closely as well. And then as you can see, we are pulling back here from the 67.20 mark on the chart on a pretty decent volume. much higher than the previous bar. As you can see, we're and right at the average right here, so which is good. So if you do see a continuation to the downside, because as you are seeing a lower high and a lower low, which could indicate that we will be continuing south. But first of all, watch this area of support down here, 66.37, really closely, because if we do ever break through that one and close the day lower, we could head down to that next area of support down here where you see this blue moving average, which is a 200-day moving average, and then the next one below, which is right here at the 65.10 mark. All right, so that is what can happen. But if we do not continue to the downside, if we do instead turn back north, watch the 67.20 mark as well as that upper area of resistance, because those two are really significant for us right now. And then make sure you always look at the MACD to confirm anything that you see on the chart, and pay close attention to the volume. All right, yeah, so that is all that I wanted to share with you on the chart today. Hope it helps you. Pay close attention to all the areas of support and resistance that I shared with you here today, and trade smart. Have a wonderful day, evening, and I will see you back again tomorrow.